Hello. We're back again with some. We're going to be starting off with some DBD. We played it a bunch yesterday, but I kind of want to focus on some killer games today. We played a few, but not too many yesterday. So, hey, how's it going? Yeah, we're going to be doing some killer games, primarily playing Chucky. Hey, congrats on being first. I'm like I said yesterday, I'm really enjoying Chucky. His ability is really fun. Having a third-person killer is really unique as well, and gives him that kind of like perspective that you don't really get on other killers. So I'm looking forward to playing some games as him. I don't know if I'm gonna stream anything else today, but we'll see. We'll start with DBD and kind of see where it goes from there. But yeah, so let's just jump straight into it. Right. I'm looking forward to it, man. I've had like such a blast playing Chucky. Like, I don't think there's another killer I've played that I've had as much fun with. Well, probably Doctor, just because of his interaction with Merciless Storm. I love the little intro as well. We didn't watch it last time, so
toy you'll simply die for. Your new best friend is back with his signature stripes and lifelike eyes. This good guy is always ready for some fun. You'll want to keep an eye on him. You never know what trouble he'll get into next. If you lose track of him, don't fret. He'll always find his way back to you. Bring home your friend till the end. Because if you don't...
You're dead. You hear me? Dead.
Disassembly of parts, body and otherwise, may be required. Good guys is not
He's
responsible
such a
for
cool
naming,
killer.
dismemberment, amputation, laceration,
It's
strangulation.
just funny as well
bodily
when
harm,
you're
or
playing
death of any kind.
Survivor and you
Adult
just see
supervision
like
recommended.
this little character running across the screen and stuff. But yeah, I've been really enjoying him, so I'm looking forward to playing some more games with him. I don't know if I'm gonna change my parks because I've kind of just been sticking with the ones I've got now, and it seems to work. It's fairly balanced. Well, I say fairly balanced, but yeah. I just kind of feel like I like Mind Breaker, so I don't think I'd drop that. Like Friends to the End. Scourge Hooks, I could probably switch for like Surge or something, but Scourge Hooks is just too good compared to other regression parks right now. Dead Man's, I could go for like Deadlock or something, but yeah, I think they've done like a really good job adding him in. Like having the Spirit of Charles come in and like carry you and carry the Survivor is so good. Like I didn't think they'd do something like that. Yeah, I just really enjoy him playing him. Like I said, he's got like a little unique perspective to like how he plays and stuff compared to other killers. I should probably use some of my Moris as well, but like, I don't know. I like seeing the Moris because they are cool animations, but like, it's not. I don't know. Like, survivors aren't really that happy when you bring a Mori, especially in Ebony 1. But like, Ebony, isn't it? Yeah. He definitely plays. Yeah. Honestly, like, they've done such a good job of like incorporating him into the game. So, like Chucky's like, oh, is my favorite killer, like horror character. Right. Yeah, I'm glad they added them, to be fair. Like, I picked them up. Had to do it, man. I had to do it. I'm surprised they haven't added his son. It'd be interesting to see if they try adding his son as a cosmetic. But I think for Chucky, like the look where he's got all his face cut up's always been like one of my favourites. Because obviously you could go for the default. But that just looks a lot more menacing with his cut up face. And then Tiffany just looks great anyway. There's a bit of lag there. We'll just chill with this for now. Yeah. The thing was, like, his original design wasn't... Yeah. The thing is, his, like, original design wasn't bad. It's just, it wasn't, like, as like, horror, intimidating, scary kind of thing as, like, this look. And it just looks so much better like this. Yeah, that's it. I think he's the one killer that, like, I think a lot of... Well, I've seen a lot of people playing him, but I think a lot of people, like, really like his kit and how he plays. You don't often see, even, like, not necessarily Alien, but because I didn't play much when Alien came out, but a few others when they've come out, I played Survivor a lot, and on those days you'd find like maybe one, maybe two of the killer, but like literally yesterday we played, and other than what was it, like two games out of like 5 or 6, or no, it was more than that, wasn't it? I think it was about 8 games we played, and only like 2 of them weren't Chucky. So it seems like a lot of people are playing him and enjoying him. That's good news.
Okay, let's play.
Just at the edge of that, man. Okay. I thought I lost him, but apparently not.
Come out, wherever you are. Let's try this on the...
I'm spending so long chasing this dude, it's crazy. I'm not doing great at the moment, am I? The good thing is there's a lot of like big, like long grass and stuff, so it's kind of tricky to see me. It's also kind of tricky for me to see, to be fair. I haven't got a single hook yet, man. This is bad. Oh man, I missed. Oh shit. I'm doing so bad. No, I just can't see.
Let's keep it on the down.
The grass is kind of messing me up because of it being third person. It's hard to see. That was a good locker save then. Yeah, I don't think this map's too great for me. I'm just giving up with that chase. That gen's nearly done. Oh man, this is rough, man. Not a single hook. Okay, now I finally got a hook. I hope.
Fucking dog.
Jesus, this is not a good game for me. One hook when I've got friggin'. I can't see the blood on the floor because of the friggin'. Because of like the grass and stuff and being third person, I'm not really seeing. Jesus Christ.
You're mine, asshole. Yeah. You're mine.
Well, I can get this hook at least.
Hey, who's next? Don't be a drag.
I don't fucking start body blocking.
Who the hell do you think you're hiding from? Where did you go? I just want to play.
Man,
We're gonna play a little game with hooks.
that would have sucked if he just body blocked. Because I've only got 2 hooks so far. There's like nothing I can do. I just need to like sit nearby. I don't know what I can do, to be honest. I've got like 3 hooks. I'm definitely like too close for the anti-tunnel.
Let's play the.
Oh, don't start trying to body block now.
Take this, dipshit!
Oh, fuck off, man. I hate survivors like this, man. I've literally had to work so hard to get kills. Oh, fuck off. I hate tryharders like this.
Let's get you up. You're mine.
Like, the fact that they're just kind of body blocking and refusing to let me get kills is just so scummy. Okay.
You didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I got 2 kills at least. I'll take it. Watch them be toxic now in the chat. GG, well played. Oh man, I hate body blocking at the end, but I managed to get 2 kills at least, so I'll take it. I was just such a bad, rough game, man. I just couldn't see properly, like, because I'm trying to, obviously as a taller killer that's in fast pass, and you can like see the blood better, but because I'm like, I'm shorter than the grass, I can't see properly. So I was trying to follow like the scratch marks and blood and stuff, but I just couldn't see it properly and kept losing which direction to go. But, you know, managed to pick up 2 at least, so I at least got balance in the game. Like, ended with a reasonable KD. Say KD. It's talking like it's league. Oh, man. That's it. Now some crisps. It's a rough first game though, but we'll get better. We'll get better. I'm tempted to try Rancor on Chucky as well. Because Rancor with friends till the end would be pretty funny. It's guaranteed to be able to insta down someone after the what's it called? Oh man, needed them crisps. Right. We had a bad last game. Well, I say bad, we got 2 kills in the end, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Let's aim for 3 this one. Because of Friends to the End and what's it called? Rancor, I'll be able to execute the obsession in the end game. And then because Friends to the End rotates the obsession when I hook the obsession, I'm always going to have at least 1 obsession.
You're mine, asshole!
What are you doing?
Come on, play fair.
Sneak up behind you.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay.
Stop being such a chicken shit. Yeah.
Thank you. Just what I wanted him to do was try and slide. And he got rid of the god palette for me. Thank you.
I'll rip you to
Nothing personal, bud, but you ran straight towards me.
Let's play.
Missed.
You're mine. Yeah.
Man, they got him up. That's a shame.
How's it
Okay,
going?
but there's the obsession, so... Doing so bad right now. Not my games today, is it?
You're dead, you hear me? Dead.
Shit.
I will fucking kill you.
Right, you're the obsession. You're dying. I know that much.
Got something for you.
How's she not?
Pinhead.
She should be exposed. Why is she not? Why is she not exposed? She should be exposed right now.
Got something for you. from a doll, will you? You're mine.
I'll just give up. I'm not gonna get anyone now. She's just gonna run.
You can hide, but you're all screwed in. That's what you get when you play with dolls.
Oh, rough game, man. I need to read Rancor because I thought it was once the exit gate's powered, they get exposed. What are you doing? Let's go, man. Like, why are you... I don't know what the fuck they're doing there. That just sucked, man. That was just a bad game in general. Oh, man. I don't know why Rancor didn't go off. Unless I just read it wrong. But she kept like insta healing as well. I don't know what perk she was running, but she like I hit her and then she got away from me for like 2 seconds and then insta healed back to full. And then I hit her during a chase and then I think adrenaline must have kicked in because she healed again. But she didn't seem to get the move speed, so I don't know. GG, well played. Let me read this. Yeah. So isn't once the exit gate's powered? I'm sure that's just like when they've got when the gens are done. It's not actually when the gates are open, because the powered once the gens are done. It shouldn't just be like when the exit gates open. So I don't know why at M1'd her and she should have been exposed. Cause at M1'd her and she didn't go down. I don't know. There's just like no where is it? I kind of just want to go gen regress gen block with the dead mons. It feels a lot better than the what's it called? Rancor. Like Rancor's pretty fun when it works, but it's not working. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break because my food is done. So I'm gonna go eat, and then we're gonna carry on with some DBD. I probably won't play too much, to be honest, because I am feeling a bit like drained of it from playing it all yesterday. So we'll play a couple more after all over the place today. We'll play a few more after I've eaten, and then we'll find something else to play. I might just do a few like casual league games or something. Just relax a bit. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna have a break. I'll eat and then I'll play some league. I just want something like a bit more, not necessarily relaxed, but something a bit different. I played so much DBD yesterday. I'm just like, I don't want to play it. Right, so bear with me. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes, something like that. So see you in a second. Hello, I'm back. Right. I'm not really feeling DBD, to be honest. I'm just not in the right mindset for it. Like my brain is just frazzled when I'm trying to play, so we will do a bit of League, I guess. It has been a while since I played League, and I do kind of want to get a couple games in, so missed a message from Vorkar from the other day. No, I didn't. He DM'd me as well. Right, so
you will regret playing League. You will have weird teammates. They will not help you. Be safe.
That's just League in general, though, isn't it? I'll just pick Jax. It's fine. We'll just bring out the OG icon that you can't get anymore, the Jax icon, and we'll just sit and play Jax.
Jax.
You testing the TTS out? See what it says. No, I don't think this one's too bad. It's nice and it's a nice simple voice. With a bit of a accent. Nah, I changed the voice. So, need to. Where is it? So I'm sure for Jax. I want Grasp, don't I? Yeah. I've been playing around with Grasp a lot recently, and I kind of prefer it on Jax. Nah, I don't care what they pick. I'll get rid of Fiora though. I don't really want to go into a Fiora, but anything else I'll be down to go into as Jax. Actually. Yeah, I don't want to be last pick, but I didn't really want to be first, so. I thought about picking up Jarvan again in the jungle as well, because I used to play him back in. You know what? I need to update my thing. Camille, yeah, I can beat a Camille. I thought about picking him up again because he's always been like a solid jungler anyway, and he's oh sorry, he's just good at ganking. He's good at holding people off because of his ult. He's decent at taking objectives, and he gets quite tanky anyway. So yeah, I might play him more often now, especially with the new jungle stuff. Because the thing is, you can technically come behind them as well as Jarvan. That's true, but the thing is, it's like they even show it in the trailer where he comes from the path that's by their tower, and then he just like EQs them and then ults them, and they're stuck there then, and then the enemy, his allies just poke him down while he's like tanking in the face. Whereas like Wukong, I can do that at 6, but like I'll knock you up for just over a minute, not over a minute, over a second, and you're just gonna walk away anyway because I don't have damage. And you can move after like you can move after 0.6 and then move after 0.6, so it's like it's not that strong. She's gone for the classic Camille Ignite TP. Need to sort the game out. There we are. Should show now.
A minute kappa.
A minute. That's the buff Wukong needs. Knock you up for a minute. We'll take that, yeah. The thing is with going Grasp on Jax as well is like you just get so much tankier. You lose out on a bit of damage. Because you don't have lethal, but you got it's technically like a small heal. I mean, it is a heal. It's 3 plus 1.2% of your max HP.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Make it quick. Feeling peckish, got a boiled egg waiting for me.
That's all I'm gonna do then. I've had to waste my ward, but it stopped Cutter running up. But yeah, I've got like because I've got second wind, so if I get hit, I'm just gonna start regenning. I got door and shield, so I'll do the same. That's the thing I kind of want with Wukong, is like to be able to have the option of going like either resolve runes or conqueror. Because with resolve runes, you could go grasp, you could go demolish, you could go second wind, you could go unflinching, or the other one, the one that gives you more health, and then you just sit in there constantly. Like as soon as you get hit, your passive's regenning, you're regenning from door and shield as well, from everything.
At least make me try. Toughen up.
First
Sky looks mighty free of void. You're welcome.
an enemy has been slain.
Focus. Might learn something.
Need to respect her a bit now.
Nothing wrong with a life of peace. Could never find one myself.
That was a bit rough, but it's fine.
No sword and shield beats old
An
mate.
ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I'll take that. That was so clean by us.
I'll test their mettle against my fire.
An ally has been slain.
It's a bit risky right now, but it's like the wave's in a good spot for me, and she hasn't got what's it called? There we are. That's so bad. I need to back now.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I can't contest that. Not without my Okay, that's fine.
An ally has been slain. It separates good hunters from dead ones.
Need me to hold back?
No, my E didn't go off. I had mana for it as well. I was trying to click it and it didn't go off.
Not as dry as I used to be, I guess.
That sucks. Okay. That's fine. Bro, why are you just walking away from her without, like... I think she just ulted as well and failed. She tried to ult when he,
Might have to make another heroic last.
Bro! Like, just... she's sitting there waiting to dive you.
Gonna turn the tides with a bit more practice.
I don't know what he was doing there. He, like... It was obvious she was gonna try diving him. And he rather than, like, back off completely, he just let her dive and get the kill.
Double kill.
You got guts.
I've got 6 now, though, so there's at least that in my favour. And she used her ult already. Oh, but she's got true damage, hasn't she? I forgot.
Picked up a few tricks out of my wand.
Cool. What the fuck, man?
Has slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree.
Still packs a warmth after all this.
You have been slain.
Bro. I could have got away from the Zac, but Katarina just walking up as well just fucked me. So I don't really have a way to deal with her.
Now I put my serious helmet on.
Been slain. An enemy has been slain.
If he starts complaining about Camille going mid now, I'm just gonna be like, he was dead, man. Use his own logic against him. The joke.
Next fool to ask about my face gets a mouthful of lamp. Learned every weapon, bested every opponent.
Okay.
Slain.
Oh, I'm just getting tilted now because of that mid. I'm just gonna mute him. Yeah. Because he did nothing to help. That's the wrong one.
Got lucky, or if that took real skill.
Like I've got a tough matchup that I should be winning, but she's 5-4 now. Because she killed Nocturne when he should have just backed off more rather than sitting under the tower. Because he didn't have mana to like block the to block the stun.
Bones haven't failed me yet.
Why are you taking so long to drop your fear? You should be like instantly fearing them as soon as you like land.
Gotta keep limber in my age.
I don't know why he came in like that. So he ults, and then rather than instantly using his E,
You have been slain. You are inconsequential. Don't fuss so.
I just give up at this point. He just fucked my lane with that gank because he did it so badly. Like all he had to do was insta fear as soon as he came in, and instead he just like he did his R, then he put up his shield, and then threw out a Q, and then he did an E by like he let her move from here down to here so she could grab the wall and get away.
Watch this.
I don't know why I'm trying to chase. I need to farm. I need my Trinity Force. And then I can chill a bit. Get Trinity Force. Get my Black Cleaver. Not my Black Cleaver, Blade.
Ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Boy, you're welcome.
She got Divine. I can't wait for Divine to go because it just gives you so much value as a bruiser. I know it was like Wukong's best in slot, but like, come on, man. It gives you armor shred. It gives you friggin'
No sword and shield beats old mate.
sorry. Like, look at that. She just walks up. I've done no damage to her during my my combo, and then she just hits me once and heals.
Metal against my fire.
There we are. I got her at least now, and I got my boots from it and Trinity Force. It's a rough game, but we can come back from this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The thing is, like, Homer's just like AFK pushing and letting Katarina dominate the other lanes and not doing anything to help. Bot lane's just getting swamped. I'm losing top. Nocturne's losing jungle. Like, technically, like, no lane has won. I feel like I should have probably gone for the lethal tempo. Just the thing is, like, you take lethal tempo when you want to snowball and kind of like carry a bit better with Jax. But I thought I saw the team and I was like, the what's it called? It's probably going to be better. Look at that, man.
Always a reason.
I'm half HP and she's took 20% of her health from an E, a W, a Q, an auto, an empowered auto. Like, what can I actually do? I should be countering her because I've got two types of damage, but like, this is not happening. And she's just bullying with the dash now because of that.
Quit fighting clean.
Yeah. And he just gets to tower dive while Nocturne's sleeping. Yep. Oh, there goes my top tower. Oh man, 2 solid ganks from the Zac, and I got like, I'm not gonna lie, the first gank Nocturne did was good. He let me get the kill with my ignite, but like, I've just had nothing since then. I got that questionable gank where he just basically didn't E, so he just let her walk away when he could have dropped his fear.
Might have to make another. Hey, let this light a fire. What you lacked in fortitude, you made up.
Okay, get my 3 kills. All I need. Lucian coming in to try and steal the kill when he's 1 and 5. Yeah, no, mate. You're not taking kills that I desperately need right now.
Enemy killing spree.
825, man. I need to farm somewhere as well.
Destroyed a turret.
Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. She just walks out with teleport and stomps him. There we are. Got the scuttle. And then just got out of there. Lucian's gonna die now because he's getting tower dived. Homer's doing nothing. Nocturne's just AFK farming.
Last line of Acacia, first line of defense.
Enemy killing spree.
Ask about my face gets a mouthful of lamp.
I think he's just gone AFK now as well because of me taking lane CS from him.
Your turret is
No, he's actually playing. Okay, good. I got Blade. I need to get... Sterox is probably a good bet right about now.
Bested every opponent.
We can't really...
These old bones haven't failed me yet.
We can't really do much, to be honest. Nocturne's behind and not really doing much.
Hit me like you mean it.
Bro, I don't know what you're doing. I'm literally just taking the little ones to get a bit of gold.
Some say I'm battle hard.
has been slain.
There we are, that's what we need. There we are. Like the red as well.
Yes, you did just lose to a guy with a lamppost.
Say, if I got actual ganks and support, I'd be steamrolling this.
Gotta keep limber at my age. Go for a boiled egg right about now.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't want to greed too much here, so I'm just gonna back off and recall. I need to make sure I stay ahead on items. So I'll get my Sterox next for some sustain. Actually, I'm gonna go Black Cleaver actually, because Black Cleaver will give me it's a good stat stick, and it gives me some solid armor shred as well, which will help with my damage, but not necessarily my my passive damage.
Unstoppable.
Oh my god, man. Okay. That's what we like to see. Now we're making a comeback.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Sterox will give me a good bit of sustain here, and then I wanted Black Cleaver, didn't I? Not Sterox. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take the Sterox first, just because it's probably more crucial. I have like built-in sustain, and then go for the stat stick.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Yeah, I don't think they should be chasing Camille.
Nothing wrong with a life of peace. Could never find one myself.
Been slain. An ally has been slain.
Sword and shield.
They shouldn't have got caught there. This is probably going to cost us the game, or at least some towers.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Especially because, like, Drake's up, and we kind of needed the Drake. But they're going to go for Drake into Baron now, and we can't really contest.
They'd probably say I've lost my touch. This one's got fire.
Yeah, they're going straight for Baron.
I'll test their metal against my fire.
I don't know why they would contest like that.
Enemy triple kill.
Well, the end of the world isn't gonna stop itself.
Right. At least Nocturne is like half a brain as for the fights.
Always a reason to keep on keeping on.
To be honest, with Blade, you don't really need yeah, that was really stupid by her. I don't know why she did that. Just walking up and R'ing us under tower late game like she's got all the damage in the world.
Wholeness is earned win after win.
Oh man, why?
An ally has been slain.
Why are you fighting?
It's smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Yeah, I need to reset here. I'm too low to like be trying to fight there. I don't know why Lucian and Swain are running in when they're frigging that far behind. Especially onto Taric and frigging Katarina. Like, come on, what are you gonna do as a 2-10, a 2-9 Lucian into a fed Katarina?
An ally has been slain.
Picked up a few tricks during my wandering.
Dead. We can't even do anything there. He was like so far out of position. They've got Baron buff. They got a friggin' why?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, there's no way I can defend this by myself.
An enemy has been slain. Defeat.
I just reported Nocturne. Nocturne did one good gank all game and then lost every single lane for him. Ah man, I'll just report him. I'm gonna be right back because my shopping's just got here and I want to grab some stuff from it. Oh, we're back. We're back. Man, that was a rough game. I'm just gonna report Nocturne for toxic, negative attitude, toxic behavior. Like he didn't do anything to help, and then he just kind of complained. That was basically it. I'm sure I've got like a Jarvan icon somewhere as well, like the Warring Kingdoms one. Can't remember. Because they did one ages ago. I don't know if I picked it up on this account or a different one. No, I didn't. It must have been an old account. It's a shame. Oh, we got jungle. We're banned, Briar.
Is this what people call strategy?
Jarvan's just great to play anyway. I think he runs the same runes as yeah, he does. Just the same runes as Wukong as well, so not too complicated. Always complaining that he sucks top, and then he still picks Irelia. Like, it's been a while since I played Jarvan. Should be alright though.
This shall be finished.
He did get nerfed recently, but he's still friggin' strong, so it don't really make much difference. So Gangplank versus Farley. Irelia versus Set. This is the thing, like, the guy said he wants to go Irelia mid because he can't play top. He's still going into a top laner, so it don't make a difference. Like, it's still gonna be like top lane versus top lane, basically. So it's not gonna make any difference whatsoever. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Gust Walker. I feel like Gust Walker's better. Yeah, I feel like Gust Walker's probably like the better, what do you call it? The better jungle item now.
30 seconds until
Jungle
minions
pet.
spawn.
Admitting your guilt.
Like the burn from the red one is just too weak.
No quarter for the wicked.
Minions have spawned.
Second rule of being a sentinel. Any questions? First rule of being a sentinel? Second rule of being a sentinel. Any questions?
I'm gonna lose my red. Never mind. I need to mix it up a bit though, because I don't like going against Ivans, because they'll probably try and go straight into my into stealing my red, so you kind of need to change up a bit and go for the red. That's fine. I got my blue. I'll go blue, red, Raptors, Ivan blue.
First love.
Righteous retribution.
An ally has been slain.
Find me greater foes.
I just take what I can from him.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Scuttle's going to be up now, so I can grab that.
The master, now and forever. Who dares defy my will? No quarter for the wicked.
An enemy has been slain.
Protect the faithful.
Need to get this Scuttle.
For my father, the king.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, Jarvan's solid though. I love Jarvan. I used to play him. There was like one season where he's really strong jungle, and I mained him that season. Like right now, I need to be farming, getting 6, because that's when he's best at ganking. Good thing is as well, because what are you doing? I don't know what she's doing, man. He's like hard chasing for some reason.
An ally has been slain.
Today is a good day to die. Topple their force.
Got that. She's just got no damage, man.
Find me greater foes.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Well, I got him at least. Yeah, I think you go Eclipse as well on Jarvan. It's a pretty solid all-round item on him. Gives him the shield, gives him some initial burst damage, and then like you just go full tag. Like Gore Drinker's good, but I'm not gonna build something that's definitely going next season because there's just no point. There's no sense in building it because it's not gonna be here in like 2 months, 1 month.
An ally has been slain.
Demacia, now and forever.
There we are. So I missed my one skill, but then I still landed the ult and just one ult into an auto just killed him. They're fine. He's out. He's out.
Ally has been slain.
Protect the faithful. Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
The good thing with the Jarvan EQ combo as well is like even if you get CC'd, if it goes off, then you're still like, you're still guaranteed to pull yourself away. So like that there where I got stunned into the wall, I still pulled myself close to Varus. I couldn't do anything, but it's at least moving me away from Bard and closer to Varus. In case we did manage to turn it. Rallia's dead again.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Then learn.
Rampage. Shut down.
You haven't once respected
Has been
him.
slain.
Hit by your tower and farm. You will lose CS, but not die.
Demacia, now and forever.
So is Aurelia? He's saying that like Set's brain dead. Aurelia's brain dead. You can literally farm an entire wave safely for no mana and heal yourself.
Defy my will.
Killing spree. Ally has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon. Rampage. An ally has been slain.
What a child Aurelia is.
I love a challenge.
Like look at this Aurelia player we've got. Dude. Grow up. A game. You will never improve like this.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Yes, you play safe and ward. You don't repeatedly rush down mid and get caught.
Today is a good day to die.
You haven't once played safe and respected Set. Like, he's such a fucking stupid player, man. He throws his game, he throws his lane after begging for top, for jungle, for mid, and then he just fucking does nothing. Bro, grow up. Imagine not playing safe, respecting the enemy. No, being a child. You being a child. I'm just gonna mute his ass. It's not even worth trying to, you know what?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Negative attitude, intentionally feeding.
An enemy has been slain.
What a fucking child, man.
Kill.
Like it was such an easy game as well. Like you just play safe. Bot lane's getting ahead. Top lane's doing all right. It's just this Aurelia's just playing stupid, and then just like, oh, I can't do anything. Have you tried just, you know, respecting your laner you're against instead of just ignoring him and trying to push to get your farm when you're like 0 and 6?
Team has destroyed a turret.
Who dares defy my will? Faithful.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Executed.
For my father, the king.
An ally has been slain.
He's such a child, man. It's embarrassing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Today is a good day to die.
The enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Find me greater foes.
It's just I hate games like this where you get like the troll player that doesn't want to like play properly, doesn't want to respect the enemy laner, doesn't want to do anything smart. They just want to sit there and complain and be like, I've done everything I can. No, you haven't. I watched you literally run it down 4 times down mid, get caught by ganks. You haven't warded, you haven't played safe. What have you done? You just complained and acted like a spoilt child. Like, grow up, man. It's a game. And now look at him. He's just going to sit there under that tower. I'm doing what you said. No, you're just being a little fucking bitch about it. Like, grow the fuck up, man. Jesus. Honestly, like, people like this give the community such a bad name. Like, I can't contest anything right now. My best bet is to just farm. Get my gold and XP where I can.
No quarter for the wicked.
Oh, Aurelia went in and died, of course. The thing with Jarvan is you kind of build him how I'd want to build Wu, and still be like somewhat tanky. Like you take Eclipse, which gives you lethality. You take Collector and stuff, and then you go for like Black Cleaver and that. So I'd probably go Black Cleaver Sterax next.
Today is a good day to die.
I'm hoping the next game we get a better team though. It's not even like the team's fault, to be honest. It's just the Aurelia's like she hard fed two lanes and then just wants to be pathetic about it instead of just like playing smart or playing safe.
We shall rest when we are dead.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Lol, she still can't get the kill. He actually tried to come in to steal when I went into the bush. I think he was predicting that I'd stay on his one side, but I kind of predicted that he was going to throw out the Q. So I just reposition because I get a lot of move speed because of Eclipse. So I can like reposition quickly to get in front of him and block him. And I was in a position where he couldn't do anything. Like he could have thrown out his Q, but it wouldn't have stunned me. I would have just got slowed. It's just a tough game because of Aurelia. Like, how'd you go 093 as Aurelia mid into set? Yeah. I mean, like, I'll probably just go back to stuff like Jarvan anyway, because it's pretty safe. Like, I don't know what she's doing. She's got no sustain. She's got one item.
For my father, the king.
Fancy a treat?
Ours is but to do and die.
I just got piled on and there's no help. Oh,
Your turret has been destroyed.
we just don't have a team for team fights either. And like, they're just too far ahead. If Aurelia was in a good spot, we could... I know, right? It's just this Aurelia just fucked us over so hard. Like, she didn't respect set once. Like, I watched her come back to lane and walk down to the minion wave when she was like 0-3.
Enemy has been
No, I haven't. I don't really bother with the PBE.
slain.
I just wait for the changes to come live because let's be honest, the PBE is meant to be there for balance testing and bug fixes and whatnot, and regardless of whether a bug gets reported or not, it's still going to be there when you go live.
Righteous
Yeah, but all I know is like what I've seen from the the new season previews, and Wukong's getting fucked. There's no sense even bothering to play him. He's gonna have no divine. We're getting Hydra back, which is great, but it doesn't make a difference because Hydra's gonna be nerfed as well. Its stats are weaker than it used to be when you went Hydra as over other items on Wukong. Plus his kit's been changed since then, so he's not really an AD caster and more of an AD auto attacker now. That's how we do it, baby. Yeah, I just don't see Wukong being good next season. He just doesn't have anything really of value anymore. He's not going to be able to gank because of the new jungle pathing. So there's no realistic. Yeah, Hydra. Like, people are so obsessed over Hydra getting its active back, and don't get me wrong, it was good when it had the active.
Hydra is up equals Wooked.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's going back to having the active, which is good. So right now, everyone on like Woo Reddit and stuff is getting hyped because we're getting the previous Hydra where we had the active, which was when. Like Wukong did used to build it, but back when it was like as good as it like when it was peak, like how it is meant to be coming back, it was pre rework. So Wukong, you had your E was your primary damage skill. You had you wasn't reliant on building a Trinity Force or anything like that. You was very much like your damage was balanced throughout your kit. Whereas now, he's heavily focused on auto attacks and Q. He's got less damage than he did before, and he's heavily reliant on a Sheen item being your first item, which you don't really. So building Hydra is just going to set you back even more, even if you go Tiamat first. You're setting yourself back because you need to get the Sheen item as fast as possible right now. There's just no items that are as valuable for you as that. So the main thing, so people are getting hyped over Hydra getting its active back, which is great. But you're losing your biggest item with Divine. Like, Divine gave you everything you would ever want on Wukong. It gave you health, it gave you damage, it gave you percentage damage, which was really strong against tanks. It gave you a consistent heal to sustain yourself. Like, you just couldn't. There was no mythic that was as good as what's it called, as Divine, and there's just no replacement for Divine that we're getting in the new season. The closest thing you can build is Trinity Force, and Trinity Force, like, it's just pales in comparison to Divine and what Divine can do. So you trade in like a really strong item for an okay item, and then you still got to build Black Cleaver because you're heavily reliant on Black Cleaver to do any damage as Wukong. So third item, you're probably looking at building Hydra then, but by then you also want some sustain. So it's between building Sterax or building Hydra, and realistically, Sterax is going to be more favourable for you than Hydra is. So do you either A, put your build behind to build Hydra, which isn't as good as it used to be because its stats are a lot weaker. But you do get the active effect, which is really strong with the Wukong ult. But it's not really worth it. But everyone also, like, everyone's basically hyped over it, but they don't understand that it's not as good for you as they think it is. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, Hydra's good, right, with the active, because it was really strong on Wukong, because of the interaction with everything. But, like I said, the stats are a lot weaker than it used to be. Wukong's kit has changed to the point where he's not got anywhere near as much damage as he used to be. So you can't all in and, like, just pop off with the Titanic and with the Ravenous Hydra proc. It's just not, it's not something that's going to happen. But people think because the item's coming back, you're going to be able to... This is over. They're just so fed. Like, it's still a good item, don't get me wrong, but you can't build it on Wukong realistically in a game, because most games are going to be over by 3 items, at a push 4 items, so you need to build Trinity Force first, because it's going to be your primary Sheen item. You need to build Black Cleaver, because it's your primary armor shred item, which is the only, like, it gives you too much value on Wukong. And then you need to build some sort of sustain, so you're either building DD and more, or go in Sterax. Sterax is a cheaper, quick alternative to get in some quick sustain in a fight. But that's 3 items, and then you want to start building Hydra after that. Or it's 4 items if you go DD into more. So realistically, there's no situation. Aurelia. Such a fucking child. In feed. That. AFK in base. And complained. So, like, in fact, let me check the stats it's meant to be getting, right? So, what is it? Season 14. 14 items. All item changes, let's see. Fuck that. Get rid of this. Save and exit. So, your choices are going to be as follows, right? You got Sundered Sky, which is the replacement for Divine, but it's so bad it's not worth. So hold on, sorry. You're losing Gore Drinker, you're losing Divine Sunderer, you're losing Whip, and you're losing Silvermere Dawn. To be honest, Silvermere Dawn was trash anyway. No one built it. So you got Sundered Sky, which is like the replacement for Divine, but it is so bad it is not worth building. You get in attack damage, ability haste, and health, which is good. The first attack against the champ will critically strike and heal for 110% base AD plus 8% missing health. So you're getting a heal, you're getting a crit. But it's the first attack, and then I believe it's like a 15-second cooldown or something. So you've got to wait like 15 seconds just to proc it again on the same champion. It's just not worth it, honestly. So Tiamat is regaining the active. Hydra's got the active cleave, but it's a lot weaker than it used to be. So it's got 70 AD, which is nice. 20 ability haste, 10 lifesteal. Deals 80% total AD physical to nearby enemies, and applies lifesteal. 10-second cooldown. Passive deals 40% AD or 20% if you're ranged damage to other units within 450 of the target hit. It's so much weaker than it used to be. The active is like, it's good, but it's not going to be anywhere near as good as it used to be. The one item I saw that I thought would be pretty good, like if we ever get to a situation where you don't have to build, like he's got that much damage in his kit that he doesn't have to build like pure damage items. Like he can go for like a non-damage item like Force of Nature or something. The one I saw that would have been really good for him, where is it? The Canik Rukern. So it's 350 health, 80 magic resist, 100% base health regen, and passive Mage Bane. After not taking damage from champions for 15 seconds, gain a magic shield equal to 18% of your max HP. That right there would be my go-to MR item 100% of the time. If his E had AD scaling, just because just by his E having AD scaling, you're actively doing more damage in your kit, so you're less reliant on Sheen and building damage items, so you can compensate that by building stronger defensive items, which you can't do at the moment. Like if I pick Jax, I could easily go like Trinity Force or Divine into like full tank if I wanted to, or build that and a Blade of the Ruin King and go full tank then. Like you get all your damage with Jax in like his first item or two, whereas Wukong, it's like you need Trinity Force. Well, you need a Sheen item, so you need Trinity Force or Divine. You need Sustain, so you need like Sterax or DD and more. You need Black Cleaver. Oh, lol. Lol. Aurelia just feels good, man. Aurelia got the report while I'm talking. She deserved it though, man. Like look at how bad she played, right? Look at how bad she played this. Like, look at this game, right? So let's check the ward. Actually, I want to see what her ward's vision score is. So I had 23. She had 12. She had the lowest in the game by 4. She got beat by both ADCs, and ADCs are renowned for not warding. How do you lose to both ADCs on vision score as a mid laner? Like, you should have a red ward in your tri-bush 100% of the time. As soon as you go back, take your first back, you should be looking to pick up a red ward to stick there. But she just didn't. And then she just, like, I didn't watch her all the time, but every time I did look, I just saw her running it down, like, not respecting the set once. Like, where is she? That one is. So she's got to lane. We're just times 2 it to keep it fast. So she runs up. To be fair, she did help me out a bit here because I was worried about Ivan coming up. So she checked it, But I don't know what she did here. She just needed to face check it and leave. But she like went round that way as well. And then she just kind of... She tried to fight Set here. For like, that was just such a bad exchange for her. And then she gets caught, nearly dies. Does the exact same thing again and dies to a W flash. Like, so at this point I'd be trying to respect my laner a bit better, because he's just like bullied the shit out of me. So she's gonna do typical Aurelia and just like clean the wave super fast. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing if she did it faster. She wastes that to do nothing, and a stun to do nothing. She hasn't warded once, by the way. She warded once at the start of the game, and then hasn't warded since. Again, getting caught by the Set. At least she played that smart there. I just casually walked past. But now she's going to do the exact same thing and get hit by the pull. Yep. Like, how have you died twice to the same thing and not realised, like, perhaps I shouldn't use my Q? Like, I should try and bait out his thing, his pull. Or, like, jump to a minion that's, like, not in a position where he can pull me. So she's used her stun, she's used her... Yeah, she's dead again now, isn't she? Nearly. See, at this point I would have just gone B. If in that situation there, I would have led with the stun rather than W. And then that was, to be fair, that was a bad gank by me, but like she should have like gone in a bit earlier, or just like gone back and healed before, like not making me come into a situation where I had to like do something in a lane when I'm low HP and she's low HP. So she pushed the wave. She's finally placed her first ward down. See, I would have took the plate. I would have took one plate and backed. Done the exact same thing to Set. Gets thrown under the tower and dies. So she's died 4 times now, is it? 4 times. She's 0-4. She's got 50 CS to his 61. She has not respected him once in this lane. Like, why? Like, she's got ult and now she thinks that she can beat him. And then, like, what was that there? She went back in when she should have just escaped. I'm done watching this, to be honest. I'm not gonna sit there and keep watching her fail to play safe. Right. I don't know, like, there's a new assassin lethality one, isn't there? They're removing Dustblade and they're removing Prowler's Claw as well, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish they'd just give us Dustblade, but the old one. But they're just removing it. So you've got Voltic Cyclo Sword, which is one of those stacking energized ones, which does 100 bonus physical damage and slows the enemy by 99%. Slow is a melee only. To be honest, that might be the pick for lethality Wukong though. It's not as strong, but there's Jarvan. I'll just play some more Jarvan, to be honest. Yeah, Voltic might be the go-to for lethality Wukong, because it's 55 attack damage, 18 lethality, 15 ability haste, and then you do bonus physical damage and slow the enemy by 99% for 0.75 seconds, which is pretty much the old Duskblade, just without the invis. But I think the clone would have its own stack as well. I just don't know whether it would like work. I need to test it with like a stacking item. I'll probably do that in a bit. Just test it on like Youmu's or something. So you got Profane Hydra, 60 attack damage, 18 lethality, 20 ability haste. Active, deals 65% total damage to nearby enemies. Damage increased to 97.5%. Physical damage to enemies below 30% health. Cleave. See, I think Profane Hydra would be very good on Wukong. If you go for like a more aggressive build, because that 30% and dealing like dropping them to 30% during the ult and then doing the Hydra would just cleave for so much damage. That could work. Feralda's got a massive nerf, didn't it? Youmu's is finally back to being Youmu's. Umbral Glaive is still the same. Edge of the Night. Sorry, Eclipse is the one I want to check. Hitting a champion with 3 separate attacks or abilities within 2 seconds deals 6% physical damage and grants you a shield. Do you not get the move speed anymore? Wow. They've removed the move speed from Eclipse. So it is and made it an extra hit. So you've got to do like, I mean, it's not too bad because I'll do like E auto attack Q and proc it. Let me see. Yeah. It's I don't know. A lot of the changes are pretty bad, to be honest. I'll just stick to playing like Jarvan and Jax and Lee. They're all like older champs that are still solid in the game, so I'm not gonna bother wasting time trying to like commit to Wukong and whatnot, because I like Wukong, but he's just not in a good spot.
30 seconds until minions spawn. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Like Jarvan's he's just such a great champion. He does everything you kind of want from a jungler. And the thing is as well, he's still going to be in like a decent spot to gank next season as well. My main concern though is like, obviously it's more, you're kind of more reliant on farming next season. Oh man, it's going to be a remake because Yone can't get into a game. Jesus Christ, man. He hasn't connected though. He hasn't connected.
Defy my will.
Why does it say remake is only available when one or more players have failed to connect to the game? He hasn't connected. He's still in base. He hasn't brought a single item.
A summoner has disconnected.
I love a challenge.
There we are. Who's saying no to the remake? We've literally like... There we are. I was gonna say, someone's saying no to a remake.
Defeat.
I don't know. Yone didn't connect and then someone was just not... Didn't want us to remake. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Aw, you're such a good boy.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Munching on some chocolate, man. Oh. Got my prime chest to open. It's just a sound clip that plays for the redeem.
Is this what people call strategy?
Pretty much. That's why. That's why I picked it, man. I'm gonna have the questionable sounding stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure about the next season though. It's looking rough for jungle. I think it's the first season in the longest time I've looked at jungle and I thought it might be time to step away. Because, like, it is not looking good, man. Ganking is, like, very, very specific junglers are going to be able to gank next season. Like, Jarvan will have an okayish chance. Briar's going to be super strong. Nocturne. Warwick is going to be super strong. Anyone that can sort of get into the lane at a long range, so like Zac, for example, is going to be fine. But any sort of jungler that struggles to get, like, doesn't have like a good gap closer, like Wukong, is not going to be a great jungler for ganking. It's probably going to be more focused on farming junglers, so Udyr should be alright, Amumu, stuff like that. But mainly like your tanks, basically, because your tanks are generally your farming junglers. And then you just kind of want to focus on like invading, I guess, because you're not going to be like, the only lane you can probably gank is mid, and even then it's still going to be a struggle because of the distance of the bushes from the mid lane. So yeah, it's not looking good, I'll tell you. And then obviously like Wu's losing like his core item. He doesn't really have a solid replacement. It's just, I don't know. I just think he's like, apparently he's gonna be getting a lot of love next season. When is the question, and what is the love gonna be? Are you gonna give us a full rework like we need, or are you just gonna give us a few? Oh, here's some attack damage increase to your Q, and we're reverting the regen to 3% instead of 2.1%. Like, what a weak ass passive, man. Like, the armor part of the passive is fine. It could be better, but it's fine. I think it should be like, you start with like 5 more armor, and then it increases. But yeah, it's not good. Like, look at Jarvan right now, right? I've got 36 armor and 40 magic resist. If I'm playing Wukong, I'd have 36 magic resist and 36 armor. So I've got 4 more MR with the, what's it called? With I got 4 more MR and the same armor as Wukong's passive. Wukong's passive should give him more armor than other bruisers. But realistically, any champion who has a passive that increases like their armor or MR should have more armor or MR than other champions that are in the same category. Like, he's meant to be a tanky bruiser that's focused on like armor, and he's got the same armor as like every other champion. Like, I think Briar, I'm sure her stats are like stronger still. Like, Ari's got what? 21 and 38, but she's a ranged champion. 34, 30. 28, 38. I don't know. Like, old Riot used to just like give a champion actual value in their passive, whereas now, like, if it's an old champion, they just get some niche passive that doesn't really do much, and then the stats get nerfed to compensate. Bit rough. Oh, I was hitting the wrong one, man.
Today is a good day to die.
I remember the days where you could like drop the Jarvan flag and you could teleport to it, man. Those were the days, man. Because the flag would disappear after so long of the teleport. So you just get like this semi-stealth friggin' teleport off. Yeah, there you go.
Who dares defy my will?
What is Twitch top lane?
No quarter for the wicked.
Ally has been slain. I'll be right back. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
Looking a little green.
Double kill.
Get flagged.
You have been slain.
Twitch. I'm flagged. Killed. Twitch. It's honestly, I love. That's the one thing I really love with Jarvan is getting a kill with the flag. It's so satisfying.
Rest when we are dead.
I don't know what the Twitch is doing though. Like he's trying to roam, but he's leaving a friggin' Soraka to defend bot. Like what are you doing, my guy? She's not good at defending.
Protect the faithful.
Oh man, gotta love that. Even though I've got the same items as him, he just wins because he does, what is it, percentage damage on his passive and heals from it. Yeah, great.
Demacia. Now
I couldn't even like, I put my W up as well and it just didn't.
today is a good day to die.
You have slain an enemy.
Righteous
Enemy has been
I'll take that. I'll get the assist because of my W, man. It's so good. Just get a friggin' shield, but because it's hit them and it slows slightly, I get the assist. What's the slow? 15%. So it's barely noticeable for a slow, but yeah. Yeah, Jarvan's good, man. I definitely prefer him to like Wukong right now. Because the thing is as well, like Jarvan's quite a popular champion. So, especially in like pro play, but he's not like overly powerful for pro play. If you get what I mean. So like you'll see him in pro play, but he's not like too broken in pro play. He's just in that nice balance spot where like his kit is really strong, but it's not like strong to the point where they can't do anything about it.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know why Twitch is roaming. I don't get it. He's like roaming and leaving Soraka to solo.
Who dares defy my will?
Shut down.
I kind of blocked her in a bit there, but we got the kill. That's the important thing. I'll drop a flag so she gets some attack speed. God, I missed my Q.
Protect the faithful. For my father, the king.
An enemy has been slain.
Demacia. Now
That sucks that we couldn't do anything there. I might actually go Tiamat on him after go for a more tanky build. That's the thing with Jarvan, is like it doesn't really feel like you need to go certain items on him to make him good. Like he needs some sort of AD, but he's got two AD hitting abilities, so I can do that, and then I can go for like Tiamat.
it's a good day to die.
He's going for these, isn't he? I can't really stop him. I'll try and get there in time, but I don't think I will.
Find me greater foes.
No, he hasn't.
Has been slain.
Problem is they're like roaming with the Viego for every objective, so I just can't take the dragons and the heralds right now because they're just always there. As long as we get like one, we'll just slow them down a lot.
Ally has been slain.
Who dares defy my will?
I hate the pings, man. Like I'm I tried to ping that I'm coming in, but because of how the pings are now,
An ally has been slain.
because of how the pings work with how many there is, I can't fucking ping the right thing quickly. I might see if there's a way to like remove them. So you only have like certain pings available. Because I don't need this many pings.
Enemy killing spree. Turret plating will fall soon.
Okay. Look at that damage though. He's got one fucking Trinity Force and he shredded me that much. That's ridiculous. He's got Trinity Force and he takes me down to friggin' 20% HP before I can do anything. Okay. I guess Sunfire. Kinda wanna wait for that, but I can't afford to. This is just like new champs in general, man. It's doing like too much.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, this is rough, man. I've got kills, that's the thing, but like they're just roaming so much and take like as a team that we're just too far behind overall. Like I can get kills, I can fight, but not to like the level they're doing.
Who dares defy my will? No quarter for the wicked. We shall rest where we are.
An ally has been slain.
Let's say there's like 4 top, and we've got no support anywhere.
Protect the faithful.
I like.
Shut down.
I can't contest a single thing. There's just like there's no teamwork or anything. I'm just like always solo, and they're always like together, man.
Now and
Your
forever.
team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Ours is but to do and die.
I just full tank it this game.
Today is a good day to die.
You have been slain.
Oh man. I don't know what else to build, to be honest. I need to build some MR for the rat. I don't know what's a good MR item. I think I should be going like more tanky anyway overall. I know he's technically a fighter now, but what would be good? I think Moore's like the problem is like if you want something that does damage as well as sustain like resistances, your only real choice is either Wit's End or More, and Wit's End's not necessarily damage. I mean, it's probably not a bad option though. Oh, cool.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I think I'll go Wit's End. At least then I get some sustain.
Who dares defy my will?
Plus with the attack speed, I think my passive. No, it's just a flat 4-second sit cooldown, isn't it? There's not actually a way to reduce it. I don't think.
No quarter for the wicked.
An ally has been slain.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Here's something that
What the fuck is the duration of that suppression, man? I've got friggin' Merc Treads and it's not reduced it once. That's ridiculous. So it's 40 magic resist or 50.
Ally has been slain.
Or I just ignore that and go straight for
An enemy has
something like Force of Nature.
shut down.
I think Force of Nature is probably a good pick. Especially because of the what's it called? Because of Malzahar, it would stack a lot faster as well.
Demacia, now and forever.
I might just try full tank Jarvan in the next game. instead of Eclipse.
Today is a good day to die.
I mean, I could technically try it now, but I'd have to sell Eclipse first.
Find me greater foes.
But
Dominating.
that's perfect.
Defy my will.
Shut down. An enemy has been
Yeah,
slain.
tank seems to be the way to go. I don't really have damage, but I'm not really gonna die either.
No quarter for the wicked.
Because he's got quite high. That's it. That's it. That's what we need, man. Just pure sustain.
When we are dead.
I'll probably look to. Trade the Eclipse for like a Iceborne Gauntlet or something. That might be my best bet.
Protect the faithful.
Chase the kill. Fuck that. Yeah. I think tank Jarvan is probably the way to go, isn't it? I took like minimal damage there, knocked them all up, knocked like 3 of them up, and then ulted the Twitch, and then just stood on top of him. And then Force of Nature's giving me a lot of sustain into their MR. And then I can go, Sunfire just helps a bit with farm and stacking some damage on them, I guess. I could try Abyssal as well, but I don't know. I might go Thornmail next, actually. Yeah, because I've got a lot of built-in healing. I'll sell Eclipse and go for...
Shut down.
Brothers and sisters. Who dares defy my will?
Shut down. Dominating.
No quarter for the wicked.
that's fine. Should just recall here, because we're in a rough spot. Right, I'm gonna sell that and go for... Is Iceborne not a mythic? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong things, that's what. Yeah, Iceborne. And then we'll go Deadman's. Thornmail, actually, Thornmail. At least Bramble Vest and into Deadman's, maybe. I don't know, the Thornmail is gonna help reduce the healing. But the what's it called is kind of nice though, the Deadman's. Because it gives me more move speed and chase potential. Kind of what I want. Oh, we didn't have a Carly with us actually. That was bad.
Shut down.
Demacia, now and forever.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Today is a good day to die.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Find me greater foes.
Yeah, I need to heal. Deadman's. Yeah, I think I'll go Deadman's and then go for Sunfire. And then... I think that's full build then, isn't it? Yeah.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Has been slain.
Oh my god, man. Why is a Carly not with us? Please.
An enemy has been slain.
Can't even kill him. This is balance according to Riot. This champion here that's just took a champion that was full HP. He. Oh well, yeah, it's over.
Defeat.
Man, what the fuck, man? What is with the games today? We had really bad DBD games. We've had really bad league games. I just got no motivation to play any more games. Let me check. I wanna see what they say the top build is for Jarvan at the moment, because I don't feel it's the build with Eclipse. It is Gore Drinker, isn't it? But I don't want to build Gore Drinker because it's going next season, and then there's just Lethality, which. Yeah. Exactly the same. Oh, he's D tier. Wow. What about Diamond 2 plus? Yeah. Jarvan's not even in a good spot, man. I mean, he's 48% win rate, but like, even still, that's bad. I'm better off just picking, what's it called? Jax. Anyway, I've got my chest to open, haven't I? My Twitch chest. The champion capsule. Or as I like to call them now, the disenchantment capsule. They've got no value to me. What we got? Champion permanent. Lee Sin. Nasus. Jarvan. Wukong. Brindamere. Action. 350 RP. 200 orange essence. 30-day XP boost. Pulsefire Echo. An award. All stuff I do not care about. I don't understand why it gives you a random champion permanent, but then it just gives you like random champions anyway. I suppose it's because it's a permanent rather than a shard, so it's worth more, but yeah. You know, oh, I've already got the Lee Sin ones, never mind. I was gonna say I might take it just because it's Lee Sin and I do kind of play him again, but no value, man. No value whatsoever. You know what? I might just call it for tonight. I've gone for like 3 hours. I'm kind of like, I kind of just want to chill and do some seasonal discovery on WoW or some retail. But I just can't be asked to stream it, so I'm probably just gonna call it for tonight. We did a long stream yesterday as well, so that's kind of drained me a bit. But yeah, let me switch over. So next week, I'm gonna look to do. See, because we're in December now, aren't we? So next week, I'm gonna look to do. We'll do some more, what's the game called now? Just close that. We'll do some more Ruin King, not tomorrow, Monday. So we'll do Ruin King Monday, because I do want to carry on with the story for that. And then we'll probably do what I've been doing, where I have Tuesday and Thursday off. So it'll be like, We'll do Monday Ruin King. Wednesday. No, we won't. I won't stream Wednesday because what's been happening is, so the raid resets and stuff are happening on WoW. So I get in and I just kind of want to get into a group for them and do them. So Wednesday I won't stream. I'll figure it out, but basically we'll do some Ruin King next week. We'll do some more DBD. Bit of League maybe. I'm not too, I don't know, I'm not really feeling League too much these days. We'll do some Naraka because I do need to do some Naraka. I keep meaning to play it and I'm not getting round to it. So we'll do some Ruin King, do some Naraka. Do some DBD, maybe a bit of Valorant. We'll see. But yeah, I'll figure it out tomorrow, and then I'll post my schedule on Discord, YouTube, and Twitter, and then we'll go from there. I need to double check, but I think we might be doing Baldur's Gate on the Saturday as well. I just need to have a look and see. But yeah. It's been a nice, short, chill one today, but I'm gonna sit down at some point next week, or even tomorrow. I might just do it tomorrow. I'm gonna go through the voices for the monkey, for the TTS, and see if I see which ones I like. I kind of like this one that we've got now. But I want to see what the other ones are like, see if I like any of them. And then I do want to sit down and do the channel points at some point, like work on some new ones, get rid of some. Like I've got rid of the model change ones at the moment. I want to look for a way to implement it better, because the problem was someone would do a redeem for a model change, and then any sort of redeem where it's like so the head parts, some of the throw-in ones, the Sigma one, a few of them are like they don't work with the other models, whereas if I set the models up individually, so if I just have the model out and set it up on the model, it should work. But when I'm using one model and then it changes to another one, it doesn't work for some reason. So I do want to look into a way to kind of like implement it a bit better. But yeah, I'll have to see what I can do. So yeah, hopefully I can figure something out. I do want to get a few more redeems down for people to use. I think the TTS one's pretty nice. Unfortunately, so the one thing that kind of annoys me a little with it is like, so I can use like various toggles like these, and it like, because the setup on the monkey, so the monkey will do it as well, which is kind of nice. But then like, if for example the positional ones where I put myself either in the corner or like up here, I set it up for the monkey, but it doesn't work. So I don't know. He might just have to sit in the corner like he is and chill until he gets a TTS redeem. But we'll see. I'm gonna have a look around and see, kind of like look for some ideas basically for the channel points. Because I don't want to just have like, because obviously I've got the hit me one, I've got the banana one, I've got the pie one, and I think there's one more, the pillow fight one, where it's all stuff that gets thrown at me. And it's all good to have like a few of them, but I think if you have too many, then it's just kind of a bit boring. So I want to look into having like some other stuff for redeems, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. I'm not gonna raid anyone today. It feels like it's just a bit of a quiet one today. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you. Hopefully it should be Monday. If not, it'll be Tuesday. But I'll figure out what days I'm gonna stream, and let you know tomorrow. So take it easy, and I will catch you when I see you next. Bye bye.